My man. Episode 20, man. Episode 20. What we gonna do when we go back to work from COVID is the main topic today, everyone. My handsome co-host over there in a nice shirt, nice t-shirt. I didn't get to say nothing to you about the t-shirt beforehand, but nice t-shirt, Mr. J. How you doing today?
Oh man, I'm awesome, man. Thank you, man. I got a little, little classic joint, Nintendo, little 8-bit graphics. Remember that joint, Super Mario bouncing on the heads of the mushrooms and all that good stuff.
Yeah. I
Trying to
like it.
say that princess, man. Appreciate it. Like
I like that.
$5. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
man, I can appreciate that.
Yeah. You know me. I'm a $5 guy. Except five and below. I don't like five and below like that. But
Oh man, Sanaya
yeah.
loves five and below.
I know, man. My daughter loves it too, man. And yeah, man, I'm just chilling, man. Weather was awesome today. Hot, you know what I'm saying, but too hot to get out before dusk to actually get anything done, cardio wise. But it's nice and sunny. Cicadas everywhere, son. And they can't fly. They have wings, but they can't fly. And people serving up recipes with cicadas and all that good stuff. And
we're not doing that.
Hey, they said it now. If you have shellfish allergies, you should not be eating cicadas. But hey, people doing it, man. Festivals and all for cicadas, for bugs. It's crazy, man. So what's going on down in your part of VA, man?
We're not doing that cicada stew, bro. We're not doing that. We're not frying them joints up. We're not doing none of that shit where I live at.
Cicada cakes, man. Cicada cakes.
No, nah, man. We got pretty much the same weather, man. I jumped out there this morning, walked around the building, and it was like this muggy, heavy heat. Like I'm like, why is it like this at like 8 o'clock in the morning? Like this is not good.
Not good.
Not good. And I was saying to myself, I didn't get the ride yesterday because it was hot. So I'm gonna jump out this joint today. I'm gonna get it in after work. I'm gonna come straight home, get on the bike, take me a little quick trip. But I got in my car, bro. It was 92 degrees.
And that was 92 degrees for how long? At 3:30?
Yeah, that was at 3:30. Mm-hmm. And so I said, you know what? I got to do my civic duty and go and vote. And I did that. And then I was like, I was basically trying to waste time to see if I can outlast the heat. I'm like, all right, now if it's like 85 when I get finished voting, I'm out there.
Right.
It was not 85. It was still 90 something when I came out. It was still hot, bro.
And the thing is, it's like, I think here it was like 91, but feels like was 97. And it did feel like, 97. So
I'm not ready for that yet. Hey, it's still June, man. We're not supposed to get that stuff until like September, August. Right. Here we are already with some hotness to the summer. And it ain't even officially summer yet, is it?
No, I think the 21st is the first day of summer. Nice. And they actually said this was our first heat wave. 3 days of 90 and up counts as a heat wave.
Oh, but here we go.
Yeah.
There it is.
We in there.
There it is. Who's that around the table, man? I see we got a like already. I see we got
an eyeball up there.
Here. Yeah, got an eyeball.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Don't know, and they didn't check in. So okay,
they didn't check in. They did not check in. So
okay, well, no worries.
You ready to jump into it? Hey, look, I'm gonna try to stall them out tonight, bro, because we got next to nothing for sports.
Okay.
We got next to nothing. We got like 2 topics for sports, and I'm just trying to give them a chance to get in here because people don't like sports. So, I don't know.
They're gonna be disappointed tonight when they jump in and sports is over and we like 20 topics in already.
Right. What's up, Sweet Pea?
Sweet Pizzle.
I wonder what what the actual delay is between the time we say something, they hear it, and they reply in the comments, and we see it in the comments. There's a delay
Yeah.
there. I'm not
Supposed to
sure.
be live.
At what pool? What pool you at, girl?
Mr. Brown, what's good?
Aha, Mr. Brown, what up, man?
Yeah. Mr. Brown jumped in and kicked somebody out.
Didn't he? He came
Yeah.
in and took up 2 spots.
Oh, he on his phone and his computer. I got you. All right. We appreciate it.
Well, let's jump on into it, man. You ready? Let's jump on into it, man.
Do what we do. No
Oh, well, I
topics
mean,
tonight. It's straight freestyle. We freestyle.
yeah.
Y'all gonna see like how we do, just sitting around, chilling, just being homies and bouncing things off each other. So here we go.
Here we go. All right. So Bootygate still at 22. I just don't understand what's going on with this, man. They hit us with a teaser. It's like, hey, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get these people taken care of, and you'll see it in about 4 days. And it's been now 14 days, I think.
Yeah. Deshaun, man, he went from the top of the mountain to like the lowest valley, man. I don't know, that brother may come out of this broke. I mean, money broke and his character broken, and I don't know, man. That bro might be done. He might be done. It's freaky self. But yeah, all right. That's Bootygate. But you're gonna be able to flash that banner right there until 2022. They say he's not getting rid of this case anytime soon.
Man, come on, man.
Hey, Texas, man. He done pissed off some billionaires. He shouldn't have did that. Can't piss off the billionaires and you just a millionaire.
I guess, man. I guess. Well, moving on. Julio Jones, man. He's out of there, man.
Yep.
Julio Jones is out of there. What we gonna do about that, man? How does that work?
I don't know. And they didn't have to give up much to get him.
No, they gave him like the good now laters. They gave him the good Skittles and some peanut butter, and then they gave him like we gonna promise to make sure that we give up something good in the future too, but we don't know what. It was a whole bunch of uncertainties that they gave up.
Right, like a second round and a fourth round draft pick. Like, really? That's all for Julio Jones? But he is 32. I guess they thinking he's washed up. But a second and fourth round, you talking about Skittles? That's like the orange Skittles.
Yeah,
you giving them the orange and green Skittles. You keeping the red, yellow, and grape for yourself.
Yep. Yeah. I agree, man. I agree. I think the Titans got the better end of the stick of the deal.
Absolutely.
I just don't, it's cool that he's going to the Titans. I just think that they're not gonna use him. I think they're gonna, like, I saw the picture. There's a meme where they was like, they got that other wide receiver that's really good, and they got Julio Jones. They was like, they're gonna both be open every play, but they'll never know it because they always gonna hand the ball off to your boy.
They be smart. They try to throw the ball a little bit, but
a little bit.
Yeah, Tannehill. I don't know if he's like a passer like that, unless Derrick Henry is running the ball well.
Right. Yeah, you need Derrick Henry. You need to have to worry about Derrick Henry to give him the time he requires to make the passes to the wide receivers.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Hey, but shout out to Tannehill though, man, because Tannehill restructured his contract to make sure Julio got them coins. So exactly. that's not bad, man. That's good on that guy.
Yeah, what up, BC? And it's always like these guys is taking pages out of Tom Brady's book, man. I know you don't really feel Tom Brady like that, but he was the one that started that crap, taking less money so he can bring in all these superstars around him, because he know him making all the money is not going to win the game.
Right.
It's,
No,
it's
I
gonna
mean,
win in his pockets, and his wife probably gonna love it because he getting paid, but he ain't gonna win no football games.
man, I mean that's been proven, man. Like, hey, you can't make all the money and then have top talent. She goes there every time. But you can't have one guy eating up all the cap money and then
Right.
talking about we need players at the other positions. We need other position players, skilled position players.
Correct.
So I mean, it's just not gonna work if your quarterback sucking up all the money and then you trying to get somebody else in there. It's just not gonna work.
Won't work.
Hey, so I'm cool with that, man. I mean, I'm not anti Tom Brady. I just, I have a slow burn for him for what they did to the Panthers. That's all. That's all.
Yeah,
That's
what
all
they've
it is.
done to the NFL, yeah, they victimized quite a few teams with their rules and crazy cheating that they've done. But
Yeah, the
it
adjustment
is
of
what
the
it
rules
is.
for them at the most opportune time for the Patriots.
Yeah. They be like, what team has the most Super Bowls? And everybody always, Steelers, Patriots, 49ers. No, Tom Brady. Tom
Period.
Brady. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Let me see. What else we got? Is that it? That's it for football, eh?
That's it for football. Who you got next? Did we already
I'm
talk
checking.
about Coach K?
We haven't talked about Coach K. Do we need to talk about Coach K?
That's your boy. He's giving it up after this year. Finally. Um, Roy Williams gave it up when this year.
Yep. He retired this
So
year.
Coach K is heading out, and I think next on the list will be either Bayheim or Izzo.
Yeah,
it's about
one of
time for
them
them
two.
to head out. Yeah.
One of
So
them two. It's definitely time for both of them to get gone, as
yeah.
far as I'm concerned.
And so we move from Tom Brady to what do we say for Coach K? Tom Brady, greatest quarterback ever in the history of the NFL, maybe. But Coach K is probably definitely the greatest college basketball coach ever. Some people are gonna say John Wooden, but I'm not gonna say that.
I can't.
Uh,
I can't with with any certain amount of. I don't know, bro. You can't say John Wooden when they were so much better than everybody else.
yeah,
Like there was no parity throughout the sport at all at that point in time. Like he had all the talent and everybody else didn't have any. Like it wasn't like he had four good people and some other teams had one good person. He had 12 good people and every other team had zero good people.
yeah. And I put Coach K in there with your boy Bill Belichick. Like they'll say, who's the guy that used to coach the Packers way back? Vince Lombardi.
Vince Lombardi, yeah.
Vince Lombardi, the greatest coach ever, and he won 2 Super Bowls with the Packers. I'm like,
Right.
shut the, what up, man. Bill Belichick I think, is a better coach than him because he, like Coach K, has guided teams to championships in multiple eras.
Right.
Like,
Absolutely.
and both of them, even with college basketball, I consider it a free agent era,
Yep.
right?
Right now.
And none more so than right now. Now it's off the chain with the free agency, this
Absolutely.
transfer portal and all that crap. And
Right.
Coach K is still winning.
Yep.
Bill Belichick still winning. You can't have the same team from year to year, but you still win.
Yep.
So, yeah, Coach K, I give it to him, man. He's the greatest. He kept crushing my team, but yeah.
Well, I mean, we only, we just win the games that we just go and play. We just go out there and we win and we wake up, we piss excellence. We just that's just how we do. That's just how we do it at Duke. I'm sorry, I took it there. I took it there.
Oh man, okay,
No, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah.
no, he definitely is one of those coaches that did not say, "This is what I do, this is what I'm doing, and this is how I'm doing it." Like he was like, "No, if I don't have the talent to fit that mold, I got another mold over here that we're gonna put the talent in." So he always
Mhm.
coached. He always coached to what he had on the floor versus like this is what I do, and you guys gonna fit to what I do. So I can
Yeah,
appreciate that.
absolutely, absolutely. And I admire that he never made that jump to the NBA to scar his record and then
Mm,
try to go back to college.
right,
So that was
right.
cool.
I appreciate that too.
That was
I
cool.
appreciate that too. So since we there in NFL talking about basketball, we can jump right on in there and we can jump right on into this playoff update. Bruh, have you been watching the playoffs?
The playoffs have been watching me. I turn them on, but by the end of the day, by the end of the day, I'm asleep and the playoffs are watching me.
You see that, Chichun? Do you see this shirt, Chichun? How can you say that? Chichun.
Let's see if boobies really make you smile. Let me show you my boob.
Oh,
Nah.
no, you gotta know.
Oh
No. All right. So the most surprising thing, man, I feel that one up today, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You don't even know
It
where
look
one
like your
stops.
mail call.
Yeah. Oh, so there's a huge part of me that says I want to say that the Nets uh uh blowing out the Bucks is the most interesting thing happening in the playoffs. But I gotta be honest, man. I'm intrigued by the Hawks right now.
Yeah, they're led by Nate McMillan, former NC State Wolfpack
Oh, okay.
shooting guard. So
Yeah,
he's a hell of a coach, man. He definitely turned that team around. So who
absolutely.
you got winning the trade so far?
The trade? What trade?
See, this is what we do. This is what we do, folks. Just out of the blue. It's not even on the sheet. I just thought of it. Trey Young, Luka Doncic.
Oh
Like they
yeah,
were
yeah. They got
traded
traded
on
at
draft night.
on draft day. Who got the best part of the trade? I think it's a tie. I think it's a push.
It's a tie. Okay. Okay. Worked out for both teams, really, so far.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dallas needs to get rid of Porzingis.
Yeah, they need to get the unicorn. They need to get his ass up out of there ASAP.
They don't have a number 2 player.
They
So
don't.
they'll never get out of the first round.
They
Not
don't.
in the West.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is probably more of their second guy than Porzingis, who was supposed to be their second guy.
Right. And Hardaway Jr. will give you 24 one night and 4 the next.
Yeah.
That's not your number 2 guy.
Consistency is not his strong suit.
Right.
So he's basically a 3.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I don't know, man. The Suns blew out the Nuggets last night. It didn't look good. The Nuggets didn't. I mean, they just didn't even look like they were ready. I mean, it's weird because they looked like they wanted to play, like they had the fight, but the Suns just had the answer for them yesterday, man. Like, I don't know. That's gonna be a weird one because I still think the Nuggets could win. I'm just not sold on the Suns. I'm not.
Right. I kind of think Utah and the Lakers are the only teams that could beat the Suns, though. So I think they will get past Denver easily. Like, I don't even think it'll go 7. It's going to go 5 or 6, and that's it. It's going to be an easy 5 or 6.
I'm thinking 5. I'm thinking they'll win 5. Denver will get one at home.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Yeah. And the probably the most interesting game series is the Clippers Jazz. And it just depends on which Clippers team show up, because we know which Utah Jazz team is going to show up. They come to play every night. So
yeah.
And you better be ready to play, because them boys get up and down, they shoot those threes. It's going to be a problem.
That's going to be tough. And they play tonight, right? Yeah. They play tonight and Philly plays tonight. So
Yep. What do you mean, Sweet Pea? What's up with the shirts today? Yeah, so I think that's it, man. I think that's it.
Sweet Pea is the fashion police. Okay.
Oh, does she not like our shirts?
I
Sweet
guess
Pea, you don't
not.
like our shirts?
Sorry, my
Oh man.
bad. I'll go back to the social justice next week then. But
I
yeah,
mean,
okay. So your picks, we will go on record. Your picks are still alive for the NBA championship. Both my picks went out in the first round. The worst I have ever performed with picks.
in a pickle, in a pickle setting.
That's the worst ever. So
Oh, you picked those bubble guys. That's why.
yeah, I picked LA Lakers and Miami, and both of them went out in horrible fashion in the first round. So both of
Yeah.
yours are still alive, and it looks like
Yeah.
one of them has a good chance to actually get there.
Yeah, I don't think my Western Conference pick's gonna make it,
Yeah,
but I feel pretty confident that my Eastern Conference pick is gonna be there because Brooklyn looks really good, and they
yeah,
don't even have Harden right now.
right. Yeah. So good one. Good
All right,
picks.
ladies,
All
ladies
right.
and gentlemen, here we go. Here's where you really see, uh, where you see Jay and I how we really get down. This is gonna be really similar to what we do when we just sitting around at the crib talking. Like we have one, maybe two topics on our sheets tonight, and the rest of this shit, you get what you're getting.
Get what you
You getting
getting
what you
tonight.
gonna
Yeah.
get. You gonna get 35 good hard years of best friends living on the same street, being around and kicking it. This is what you're gonna get. So enjoy this whole grain goodness of this wholesome topic talk about. Is that how you do it? Topic talk about?
I don't know, man, but that's how we do anyway. We make up words when
We
we
make
when
up
we talk.
words.
Yeah.
But before that, everybody's favorite part. So y'all go ahead and start putting out there what you got in the mail. I know some of y'all got something. I know y'all did because I know a couple of
Mhm.
you. So
Yeah.
you want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'll go first. Man, I got something funny in the mail from Joe Biden. I got a letter said, here's a stimulus check for you. You should have got it a week ago. I was like, okay, cool. About a month late, but yeah, thank you. But yeah, this I got some tri-flow from a bicycle. It's been getting rained on, so it's got a lot of rust on it. So I had to get the oil to put on the bike. I got a new water bottle. It kind of sucks that the water bottles can't keep your liquids at a temperature that you want them. Like I'm riding a bike, and my liquid quickly gets to the temperature of outside
Oh, that
and
ain't
then
good.
hotter. Yeah.
That ain't good. Yeah,
No.
nah, you don't want that.
No, and then I
No.
bought some wireless headphones, and they suck.
Oh no.
They are horrible.
What kind did you get? Let's put them joints on blast.
Oh my gosh, I wish I had it. They like Muvos or something, Muvos.
Oh yeah. I got a pair of those. I got a
Oh,
pair from that company, and you're right, they do suck.
they are
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah, I don't know if we got the same pair, but the ones I got the truly wireless joints, the two separate ones.
Yeah, mine are two separate ones. They have to keep repairing. They can't stay connected. They'll just pause for no reason and won't come back on. And
Wow,
it's
that's horrible.
horrible.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Worst
The,
ever. My
the
Plantronics was a lot better.
yeah, the ones I got, bruh, like we could be in the living room talking, and we would still be talking louder than them headphones.
Oh my god! And they supposed to be noise canceling.
Uh, Let me guess, they didn't cancel anything.
They didn't cancel anything, and like you said, the noise that is supposed to be canceling, I can hear people whispering, and it's louder than the music playing in my ear.
That ain't it. That's not it.
Not cool. And and
That's
I,
not
and I
it.
tried them out. I'm going for a run, and all of the cicadas are out there, right?
Yep.
You think I'm hearing my music or I'm hearing cicadas?
You hearing that? You hearing all that shit?
I mean, all that. Yeah, man. I'm like, these boys need to shut up. You know, the boys make the noise, right? That's
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
The girls, they don't make noise. And dude, I'm on my run track. And there's this pretty lady, man. She's walking to her car, getting ready to get in her car. And yeah, you're right. It is intense.
You see how I just slide it on in on you.
Yeah, man, this pretty lady, she about to get in her car, and one of them big cicadas landed on the windshield. She's like,
oh, that's
like,
funny.
Yeah, I'm like, you can scrape them off. No. She ran from that cicada, dude. I'm like, wow.
Women are funny, boy. They don't like bugs and insects.
Yeah, and I mean, these dudes would just fall out of the trees and stick to you. I'm running, and I got like 2 or 3 of them stuck on me at a time.
Didn't even know it.
Nah, you don't even know it. You look down, you see him, and he looking at you, and you hit him, and he make that sound. You're like, okay, that was a boy. And you hit it off, no sound. You're like, that girl, she
that was
want
a
me.
girl.
Yeah, she trying to get with me.
She was trying to see what's up.
Yeah, I want you, girl. You ugly.
That's funny. That's funny. I haven't seen any here though. I don't know. Maybe I don't have any in my ground. I don't know. I haven't seen any down here yet, or heard them acting a fool yet.
Okay,
not
they're
yet.
On the way. They are on the way.
I keep hearing that they're on the way. I don't know. It's like Game of Thrones in winter. Like winter was coming for like 8 damn seasons. Like, when is winter gonna get here? All right, well, shit. Let me jump on in here then.
What you get, man? What you get?
Hey,
shorts, t-shirt, glasses, Nike shades. Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I got this really cool bicycling jersey. It's black and white, and it's got like some stripes across the top. It almost looks like that old punk ass Captain America, but it's got like some stars and stuff on it. It's got the number 6, which is not my number. I couldn't get it fixed. I couldn't get like a 10 or a 3. But so
6 is your birthday, though.
6 is my birthday. So I mean, it works there.
You gotta play that number, man. You gotta play that number.
I gotta play that number. Can you just play 6?
Yeah, just go play 6 somewhere.
Oh man, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to.
Hey, you know how people are tied. They're tied a number.
Yeah.
To anything and just go. Oh man, you got to play that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1:30. It was 1:30 yesterday when I got off. Oh, I'm going to play 1:30 today.
Gotta play that. Yeah.
See, so I got a cool jersey. So in that challenge that we finished on Strava, was it Strava or really
the cookie challenge?
The cookie challenge. I got those cookies.
Okay.
So
you had to pay for the shipping?
I did have to pay for the shipping.
Okay.
Were so the cookies good? My fat ass. Hold on, let me get to it.
What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip.
Okay.
So I'm right smack dab in the middle of trying to eat like I got some sense nowadays, right? I'm seeing some gains. I've been riding a bike. Clothes fit me a little better. The stomach don't hang over as far over my trousers and stuff. I'm starting to feel myself again. I'm like, you know what? I'm like Bobby Brown in that one movie when he saw his picture in his reflection in the mirror when he was walking by. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling myself again. Got a good positive outlook on myself.
Nice. Look out, girls.
With that being said, though, I am starving for some sugar. I ain't had sweets in a long time, Jack. So I got the pack of cookies in the mail. I rip it open. I'm like, oh, these them cookies. So I'm thinking I got cookies in the mail. I tear the top off of it. I'm going to have a cookie. I'm going to have this running cookie that I earned for putting in all these miles on the bike.
Okay.
I pop the top off of it. Dust and chocolate chips come out. Like, I got to make the cookies. Like they just sent me the ingredients for the cookie. I still need to add milk and
Eggs.
eggs to it. So they sent me
So
a pouch of ingredient, which immediately went to the trash can because I'm like, I'm not doing that. Like you couldn't have sent me a whole damn cookie.
I'm wondering how is he gonna send you cookies in this hot weather and the chocolate chips not melt?
I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I wasn't thinking that it was gonna come as a actual cookie and not the ingredients. But I think it was because I'm so sugar deprived at this point that I was trying to get whatever I could. You know what I'm saying?
You know, the people in the desert think they see water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there. I was there. I finally broke down and had a Snicker bar this morning, bro. I was starving this morning, bro. Like I woke up, I got to work, and I didn't take anything to work, no banana, no nothing to work with me today. So I'm starving. And so I'm sitting there like, today's the day. Today's the day.
Cheating on your diet.
Cheating on my diet today. I cheated on my diet today. I went and got me a king size Snicker. The joint that come in two. It's two in the big pack. Yeah, I got me one of those joints, man.
Oh, so, now wait a minute. Now they got two in the pack. They're giving you a chance to pause. So you can't say I'm not gonna eat this second one. I messed up. I cheated. I laid down with that first one and got it on.
Yeah.
But now you got a break between that second one.
Menage a trois, baby. I got both of them. Menage a trois, baby. Menage us. We got it. We got it going. We got it going that night.
Man.
That day. Yeah. So that's what I did, man. So and then I got some GoPro batteries, man, so we can record some of these fantabulous rides that we go on and some of these scenic routes.
All right, man. You got it, man.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I think these next couple of rides we go on gonna be pretty cool, man. We can see what's going on, see some of the cool stuff.
Cool, man. Y'all look fast whenever y'all put those jerseys on, man.
Woo! Boy, you don't understand how fast I mean, man. I be feeling good, and then they got the little pockets in the back. I go get my little jelly joints out of them. It's good, man. I'm gonna get you one. I saw one that I'm gonna get you is yellow and black.
Nah. I rode with a dude in Philadelphia this past weekend. Like I just met up with some random cats, and this dude gonna show me around Philly on his bike, and he had on the whole outfit, man, but he had nothing to show other than his little muffin top.
Yeah.
He's like, you should get the thing. You'll be able to ride faster. I'm like,
no,
bro.
It don't make that. Like for us, it don't make that much difference.
Nah, bro.
We're not going that damn fast to where we need to be aerodynamic. We don't need that. But nah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I do like it because it does provide, you can get you some snacks and stuff. So
nice.
I do like it for that. So yeah, I did still see one that I'm gonna get you though. I'm getting you one. So don't worry about it. You getting one. You decline now, but I'm still giving you one.
I wear a 3XL.
I know better. I know better than that. All right. So here we go. Main topics. What you got first, man? What you want to jump into first?
Let's see here. What we got? Let's go with Amazon Sidewalk, man. What is it? And why is everybody like bitching about it so much? Like, what's going on, Amazon Sidewalk?
Well, if you have Amazon products in your home, whether they be Echo Dots, full size Echoes, what is the other Echo Shows, whatever. When this thing goes live, they're gonna let other people share your internet as they walk down the street. I've already disabled mine.
You disabled and or opted out?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't understand. Like, okay, why would other people want to use my? Why would I want to let people use my internet? Are they using internet? They're using my Verizon internet that's powering the Wi-Fi for my Amazon devices.
Yep.
But coming through that Amazon device, it's kind of acting like a router now, is what you're saying.
Basically. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Basically.
So
Yeah, it's I don't know whose idea it is. I don't know where they came up with it at. I don't know what I tried to read up on it and I could not find what was the selling point for that. Like, I don't know why somebody was like, "Hey, let's do this," and then somebody in charge was like, "Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do that." I still ain't figured that out yet. It's
I'm
stupid.
not understanding why that's a good thing to do, for me to allow everybody else to use my internet. For somebody who doesn't have internet, yeah, okay, great. I can mooch off of you for a little bit.
Right.
Because I got my little Amazon device. But why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't get it.
I
don't get it.
No. Yeah, I definitely when they announced it last year, it was already in the Amazon app already.
Yeah, the capabilities have been there from what I'm hearing.
Right. Yeah.
Now they're gonna turn it on whether you want it or not.
Right.
But you better let them know if you're not.
You gotta opt out. Like, it's turning on for you unless you say no, I don't want this. Which is another thing that kind of messes me up, right? So why in the hell do we have to opt out of shit that we don't want? Like, we didn't ask for none of it.
You're automatically checking the checkbox to put me in. Why?
Right. Like, why? If it's something that's so good, I should want to be in it. You shouldn't just default me to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah. And just like
am I opted out because it's been off all this time? Shouldn't I have been opted out?
No. So it's been disabled all this time. Disabled by Amazon. So when Amazon turns it on, it's gonna be on, and you got to go in and turn it off. Yeah, and then you got to turn it off.
In any of the updates, do they ever mention that Sidewalk is being updated and still left disabled?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
They've been updating it, getting it perfect.
Absolutely.
And now it's ready to go.
The people that haven't opted out of it already, they have been the guinea pigs already, because I'm sure it's been on and people didn't know.
Yeah.
So how else are they testing it on any type of wide, you know? So yeah,
somebody has agreed to some service that was in their Echo or whatever that actually turned it on by them agreeing to whatever service that was, and they've been guinea pigs.
Yep.
Test subjects.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have Amazon devices, everybody around the table, if you have Amazon devices, you should go into your settings, and it's right there, Sidewalk, and you can opt out or turn it off or disable it or whatever it's called. But do that. It is not a good idea.
Echo Dot. Jailbroken Fire Sticks.
Yep. the Echo Show.
The Fire Phone.
Yeah, the Fire Cube.
They have to cancel those.
Yeah, they put those back in the box. They was like, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Let's put that back in the box. So so
is there a Fire TV?
There's Fire TV, Fire Cube. Those Fire Cubes.
Okay.
Those things aren't bad, man. Actually.
Okay.
But
they do decent stuff, but I just think this is a little bit slimy.
Yeah, there's a little something to this that makes me say, nah, I don't want it.
And you named it Sidewalk.
Right.
Yeah. So
people don't even like walking on the sidewalk nowadays. Like, everybody walks in the street, even though there's nice sidewalk for you to walk on and not get hit by a car. So
yeah,
just opt out of walking on the sidewalk, just like I'm gonna opt out of walking on the sidewalk with my Amazon shit.
Yeah, I just take a sidewalk to be insecure. Sidewalks have cracks in them.
Right. I ain't breaking my mama back.
Right.
I ain't doing that. Not knowing that.
I'm a Google guy though, so I know they got something similar coming. So be
You better
ready to
believe it.
opt out of that.
You better believe
Yeah.
it. You better believe it. For me to be an
Cool.
Apple guy, I don't have a lot of Apple. I have a lot of Apple stuff, but I don't have a lot of Apple stuff. Like their Apple home automation shit is whack. It is the wackest.
What cracks me up is they're not trying to fix it.
So
They haven't put a lot into getting it better.
so they said we have the most security out of everybody. And that's the
Cause it's
reason why
whack.
it sucks.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like all the other manufacturers, like we got to go through too much to get into Apple's ecosystem. We don't care. We'll just not be on the Apple side because Apple got all these added security measures that people have to go through to make sure their apps and their products are safe.
Yeah. The safer you are, usually the worse the app. Because
Right.
Zoom was hot to death when it first came out. Then all the break-ins and they had to lock it back down. And that's just as whack as all the other video apps.
Yep. It's just the same as everything else. Yep. You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
You are correct. All right. Well, shit. Let's get into another one then.
All right, man. We got a new baby in town.
What? Who done had a baby?
Harry and Meghan, boy, you know.
Hey, man, they pumping them out, ain't they? They gonna have their own little clan here in a little bit.
Old girl said she's done. Old boy, he was like, I could do another one or two. She was like, oh no,
you're not. You're not carrying this. No, you're not. No, you're not, sir. Yeah. We can practice all we want to.
Done. Yeah.
We can practice all we want to, but we'll never have the big game again.
And the baby's name, Trey.
Oh Lord.
Booyah. Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor. What is a Mountbatten?
What's the middle name in all this?
I was thinking Diana, but I don't know. He named the baby after his mama and his grandmama. I think they trying to make up with the grandmama because they probably got her pissed all the way off with these interviews that they're doing.
That plus, Meghan being a little too not white. You know what I'm talking about?
And to me, she looks very light.
She is very light, but I hear tell she has, and a lot of not white tendencies, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and my man is as pale as a ghost, and they're gonna say, and she's light, and they saying somebody in the castles was like, when y'all mix together, they're afraid the baby might be too dark. How dark is that baby really gonna be?
How dark can that baby be? Because Meghan's half. She's biracial, and he's super white. That baby gonna come out. That baby gonna come out slightly pasty.
Very pasty. Yeah.
He might have a little brownish hue to him, but he's not gonna be a dark ass. He's not gonna be dark as 2 a.m. That's for sure.
He gonna look like he might be starting to get a suntan.
Yeah, he just started getting a suntan.
Yeah. So, and that's not even the best news, man. The best news is the godmother might be, guess who?
Oprah Winfrey.
How did you guess? How did you guess, man?
I figured, after that interview, they made a good she made a good impression. Told them, if you ever need anything, just give me Mama Oprah a call.
See, Oprah has enough money that she might be able to actually compete with the Queen, and the Queen want to kill him, but Oprah got enough that she might be able to keep him alive.
Yeah, absolutely. Oprah got that money.
Yeah. Oprah got money that she don't even count no more.
No. She don't even worry about it no more.
She don't even open her own bills no more.
No, hell no.
Nah. Does she even have bills? She might not even have bills.
She got something.
that would
She
come
got
in the
some.
mail? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Oprah got no bills, man. I don't think so. Good gracious. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you read all that. Bianca is on it today.
I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it up for everybody to read.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Royal family trivia tip. Okay. The main family doesn't have a surname, so that's where that Mountbatten and Windsor is from. Okay. Surnames. Got you. Did she get all of this from the movie? Or you just a royal family buff like that?
Damn, B.
I know, right? Now, the little girl is number 8 in line for the crown.
8. I thought they said she wasn't gonna get one because she wasn't enough.
Well, they banking on it not getting to the 8th.
Right. A lot of shit has to happen before.
Yeah.
A lot of shit has to go wrong before she get to play. So yeah, all right.
Oh boy. Okay, man. You got a good one up here, man. What you gonna do? Like work. All right, going back after COVID, man. When are y'all going back to the office? No date yet?
That's a good one. I don't know, man. I don't know when we're going back. And that's for sure, man. I don't know when we're going back.
We've been called back into the office next week.
Really?
Yeah.
So I have no idea when we're going back. I haven't seen and or heard. Oh, we have a date. What's the date then? Because I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
But, so
our date is June 14th.
I heard
a couple of people gave me Labor Day as
my
their date to go back.
speculation was going to be like when school starts next year, because there's still going to be some summer programs that's not going to kick off, so people still won't have any place to keep their kids, to send their kids, so they wouldn't want us to still have issues July 19th. Bullshit. What?
July 19th. That's the middle of the summer. They just cut off everything you were saying right there. That whole hypothesis that you put together.
That's it. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that yet, Bianca. That's crazy. Okay. All right.
Maybe you might not better believe it. July 19th might be like a Thursday. They wouldn't call y'all back on a Thursday.
Man, it's the government, man. They don't give a damn.
July 19th, yeah, they'd be like, our fiscal year starts on the 19th. Oh, well, the 19th is a Monday, so yeah, y'all might be going back.
So so here's the thing. Like, I prefer to go to work when everybody's there, versus what we're doing now. Because when I go to work on Mondays, it's a grand total of 3 people in the office. But that's boring.
Okay.
That is boring. I go in there and get my work done, and then it's like, okay, I ain't got nobody to talk to, so now I got to work more. I get a lot of shit done on Mondays.
Because there's nobody to talk to.
I ain't got nobody to talk to.
Damn, for the government now, that you better watch out getting a lot of work done.
Yeah, right.
They mess around and get rid of you.
Right. You doing too much.
So what are you doing? So yeah, man. I'm not looking forward to going back, but they want everybody in the office on a schedule or whatever. So I'm gonna take my days from home, and then on the day where we got to go in, I guess I'll go in. But I was trying to see how many vacation days I had. Chi-Chun wouldn't look it up for me. I was just gonna take, like, they want us in the office one day every week. I was just gonna take the rest of the year off on that day.
Well played, sir.
Yeah.
Well played. That sounds like an excellent idea.
Just every Tuesday, just go ahead and request it off. Okay. Not going. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's keep it moving, man. Keep it moving.
Yeah, I would not miss these video calls at all. I would not miss those at all.
Bro, like, just because we don't have to go to work, do we have to have more meetings? Like, bro. Like, I'm in the office this week, and they were talking about having a meeting to prepare for another meeting. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like we all do this. We've been doing this for years. Like, if we still have to prepare to talk about the shit that we do every day, then we don't need to be working. Like, somebody needs to go somewhere else and work.
Dude, we had these meetings that behave like gremlins when you get them wet. You go to the main meeting, and then somehow you get 3 more meetings that formed out of that meeting. It's like, come on, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? We need to talk about that. Let's talk about it, right? What? Really?
Yeah, we got to have another meeting to talk about it. Yeah. So that happened today. Like, we had like headquarters call and was like, hey, we got a problem. And so we were like, well, okay, that kind of, we got 3,000 networking devices, sir. You want us to go and look at every one of them? Like, some of them are on top of buildings, you know, the wireless access points, they're up on top of buildings. You want us to do all this shit in our whole AOR? And then he was like, we need it by the end of June.
By the end of June.
I looked at my watch. I'm like, bro, you sent this on Friday last week. This is not gonna go down in 3 weeks, bro. You cannot. We got a lot of shit. You want us to go put our eyes on, look at the serial numbers of all our networking gear and report to you and report back which ones could be gray hardware.
Okay.
I'm like, that's not gonna work. And so, of course, after the meeting was over, we had to have a meeting to try to decide how we're gonna get it done.
A meeting for the meeting for the meeting.
Yeah, we had a meeting for the after action meeting for the meeting, the next meeting.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, the government, the FBI, I think, got a lot of the money back for the people who shut down the gas pipeline.
How?
Right. How? They went and took the Bitcoin back that the company paid to the hackers. The FBI went and they had the encryption keys and everything and took the Bitcoin back from the hackers and got most of it back for what was the name of that company? Something Pipeline.
Yeah.
Got the money back. How's that work? Okay, I don't know. I'm not a Bitcoin guy. I don't understand cryptocurrency at all.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Chichum says you love meetings, though.
When I be about to quit my job every time they add me to another meeting, man. It's like, come on. Yeah, what was it? They paid them like what, $5 million, and the FBI recovered 3.5 million of it in Bitcoin and some other currency, and gave it back to the company. Yeah, I don't know. I was just throwing that out there. You're a cryptocurrency dude. I figured you knew what was going on with that.
I am not. I didn't get on the cryptocurrency train early enough, so it's way too expensive for me at this point to even mess around with it. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Brown. It is the beginning of the end, because once word gets out that they can take that shit back, like the FBI has figured out a way to take it back, people aren't gonna be so happy to have a whole lot.
I know. It defeats the purpose, right? They was telling me it's anonymous currency.
Right. Yeah.
I went and bought like $10, $15 worth, and I had to give up all my information to purchase that. So I'm about to sell it and be out of the Bitcoin game. That's not anonymous.
No, it's not.
I got to give my mom's maiden name to buy for Bitcoin.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so I'm out of that game. I'm
Yeah,
out of that
nah,
game.
Bitcoin ain't gonna work for me. It's a no for me. I'm happy with my VT Sacks, my AMCs.
Yeah, man, your AMC looking real good right now.
AMC is looking real good right now.
Yeah,
I stopped looking at it.
dude, I was telling people get it. It's gonna go to $20, and this was when it was like $7, $8, $9. I'm like, yo, that's gonna double your money. It's going to 20. That's guaranteed. Man, that shit went up to like 70 something dollars the other day. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. So
Yep.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, Mr. Brown, encrypted, yes, encrypted is secure. Like literally, it is secure.
Not
But the
from the
problem with
FBI.
Bitcoin is if you don't secure that encryption, then it's just like you living in your house and me having the keys.
And
You
the
might
doors
stay
are
there,
locked.
but I can come and go as I please. So and that's what they did. Like the other company still had that crypto key, and they turned it over to the FBI, and the FBI found it on the internet. And once you find it on the internet and you have the encryption, it's basically still yours.
Right.
So yeah, nah, that's a horrible deal.
I don't know why you would just leave 4 million of anything just sitting around and you stole it. You gotta move
You got it. No, you got it the wrong way. Ain't no way in the hell that would have been on some forward facing internet enabled pathway.
Right.
Nowhere in the hell.
You gotta cash that out, bro. What are you
You
doing?
got to get rid of that. You got to take that tax hit immediately.
Yes.
Because whatever you're gonna have left, I'm sure is more than what they had.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, nah,
Right,
that was a horrible idea on their part for leaving that shit sitting out. They left that out on the counter, and the FBI walked right on in and picked it up.
Yep. Give me that back.
Yeah, we'll take
Give
that.
it back. Yo, man. Guess we got time for what? One more?
Yeah, we got time for one more. Give them a good one. Let's give them a good one. I mean, they all been good, but
what you want to go with, man? Traffic jams, or you want to go with Tuesday mofos?
let's go. Let's do both of them.
Oh my God, you getting greedy, man. You greedy.
I'm greedy like that. I'm aggressive.
Right.
You know me. I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
So
I'm going for it.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna just throw in one more real quick. You in West Virginia, if you get a COVID shot, you go and get your vaccine, you can win a gun or a hunting rifle or a lottery ticket. So
what?
Folks, if we got any listeners out there in West Virginia, you might as well go get a shot. If you can get a gun, they're gonna give you a gun for your COVID shot. Get the vaccine, 2 shots, pow, pow. And then you can get a gun, pow, pow. All right, but yeah.
And some cash? How much cash are we talking about?
Lottery ticket, man.
Oh, a lottery ticket.
Yeah. The chance to win some cash.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah, so you could win that, and they said it's in the $1 million jackpot. So you could win $1 million for getting your shot.
If you wake up and it's 1:30 in the morning, and then later on that day, you look at the clock again on random and it's 1:30, you gotta play 1:30.
Play that 1:30, boy. Play the 1:30. Oh, yeah. Or if you got the this one girl was like, well, are they giving out teeth? And I said, that's mean. You shouldn't have said that.
Well, I mean, it's West Virginia, so that's a valid question. That's a valid question. I mean, it's West Virginia. Those people are toothily challenged.
Oh my God.
Sorry, West Virginians,
y'all
but you know it's
wrong.
true.
Y'all wrong for that.
I only say things that are true, West Virginia people. You know you guys don't have right teeth.
You gonna get shot with the gun that they win
from getting the COVID. If they make it after getting the shot from COVID, but
all right, man. Hey, all right. So we're going back to work after COVID, man. The traffic jam's about to start up again and all that stuff, right? I was brainstorming, well, daydreaming, more like it today, and came up with a way to end traffic jams on the interstates.
Oh, I know you didn't. No,
I got it, man.
no,
But we're
you
gonna
didn't.
all have to band together. We're gonna have to band together to get it through. Um, we pay taxes for these interstates, and they're supposed to guarantee us the ability to move from place to place freely.
Uh-huh.
If you're in a traffic jam, that's not moving freely.
It is not moving freely.
Not moving freely. That's what Eisenhower wanted. Reagan reiterated it when he was president,
Right.
that we should be able to move freely.
Right.
Anytime you're in a traffic jam, everybody's already got their GPSs on and all that stuff, right?
Okay.
So you can tell when you're in a traffic jam.
Yeah.
That data should be submitted or recorded for you for how long you stayed in that traffic jam on that interstate highway, and you should get how you do that, and you should get a tax credit for that time that you spent in the traffic jam, because you're already paying taxes to build a highway. 2 presidents have said we should be able to move freely on these interstate highways. If we're not moving freely, they should give us a tax credit, not a deduction, a tax credit for having to sit in traffic. And it's been proven that sitting in traffic takes time off of your life, off the end of your life, so you die quicker with a bad commute.
I gotta be honest with you. It's not that I disagree, and it's funny. Mr. Brown was also in the office today, and we were just talking about traffic jams and the dumb shit people do driving cars. So, no shit, right? So yeah, so going through the tunnel, so down they're expanding the tunnels down here, the ones that you come through, like when you come through that one. Mm-hmm. They're expanding those, so you know they got the stuff off to the right that they have already started building the expansion, right? And so Mr. Brown and I figured out today that there's always traffic now going through there, even though they're not doing anything on the tunnel that's working. They're out in the water with the expansion tunnels, but for some reason there's always traffic right there. The backup is always right there. And he was like, because people are nosy looking over there at what's going on over there instead of just driving through the tunnel. How do you fix that shit?
Well, they have these in the next round of cars that's coming out. You can sit in the car, and the car has sensors that can tell if you have alcohol on you or in you.
Ooh.
These things need to be able to tell. Your GPS needs to communicate with these sensors in these newer cars so that they can tell when you in traffic or when you like start to slow down or whatever. And the sensor can tell if you start rubbernecking.
I mean, that's not a stretch. That's not a stretch.
They're with your tax credit because you rubbernecking. My tax
credit.
You have become part of the problem, not part of the solution.
I like the way you think, man. I like the way you do business. That's all right there. I'm on board for that.
Yeah,
I'm on board with that.
And believe it or not, they're making the cars that can sense the alcohol and stuff on you. They making those in Virginia, dog.
Really?
It's crazy, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, Virginia gets enough money from fucking DUIs, so they should be able to do something with it. Oh man, it's just a money grab down here. DUIs in Virginia is a money grab. They don't give a shit about saving your life. They're just like, we're trying to see who all can get in on your pockets.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna not let these cars come out because you lose a lot of money with these attorneys and the DUI game. The whole DUI system is nothing but money.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke. I argued that when I got mine a few years ago. You
argued that to the judge?
No, so I had to go to a drunk person's class.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to go to a drunk person's class. I'm like, so let me ask you this question. He was like, well, you don't want to take responsibility for what you did. I said, it's not that. I was drunk. I mean, technically I was drunk, but even though even though the police officer said he wouldn't have thought that I was drunk if everybody in the car didn't smell like alcohol. I mean, I blew a .09. So I mean, I was just barely legally drunk, which we all know that's not drunk. So, I mean, you can have 2 beers and be drunk, technically.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so I said, moving on. So, so
oh my god.
you silly man. Okay.
Oh my god.
All right,
Okay.
All right. So on this class, you know, I'm saying, hey, people kept getting hit by cars because, you know, they didn't have daytime running lights and all this stuff. So they made the change to get daytime running lights in cars. He was like, yeah, I don't understand where you're going. I said, if driving drunk is such a big high priority on the safety people's list, why aren't they making it mandatory for cars to come with alcohol, the alcohol joints? He was like, well, they would have to modify the cars too much. I said, they had to modify the cars to get daytime running lights and all that shit. That was a safety issue. Mm-hmm. If we're so worried about people driving drunk, that should be a standard feature in the car. But oh no, if you do that, people's pocket starts drying up because the lawyers don't get money, the courts don't get money, the ASAP company don't get money, the people who put the breathalyzer on your truck don't get money, the DMV don't get money. Everybody got something out of my pocket when I got my DUI, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. And so, if they let these cars come out, only Ford or whoever, Subaru or Toyota, they get that one-time payment.
That's it.
The dealership, whenever they sell the car. But the Mothers Against Drunk Driving was like, yo, that ends all drunk driving. So what's the problem?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You would think they would be like, oh man, we don't have anybody drunk driving. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. And they did a demo of the car. They let the drunk person and the sober person switch seats. The car would start. The drunk person tried to blow over. I mean, now the drunk person was at the driver, and the sober person tried to blow his air over on the drunk person's side, and the car could still figure out, like, nah, but sitting in the seat right here is a drunk person.
Yeah. You tried it. Yeah, you tried it.
Pretty nice system. I
like it. I can't wait till that comes up. All
right, man. Last one. Did we do National Whatever Day? I guess we did.
No, we did not, because
it was probably crappy anyway. All right, but just a real quick update, man, on my accident. So, dude, I was like, forget it, man. Yesterday, I just called a bunch of attorneys down in Raleigh, North Carolina, man. It's like, look, man, is there anything y'all can do? I didn't get hurt. Nothing. These people just, Nationwide is not calling me back. I hope Sweet Pea doesn't work at Nationwide, but it's like, these clowns are not calling me back, man. What can be done? There's like, hang on, and you just hang in there. I gave them the details. They said, we'll call you back. All the attorneys called me back today. And guess who else calls me back today?
The insurance people.
And the girl, yeah. So
what a coinky dink.
That's what I said. What a coinky. Okay, all right. And I said, well, if she's nice and she makes a real nice settlement offer to me, I'm gonna just go ahead and take it and be done with it. Go get my car fixed, right? Okay, I'm talking to her, and she's like, "What you say?" I was like, "Ain't she supposed to say beg your pardon or something like that?"
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, "Well, I'm in." I gave it a zip code. I said, "I need something in this zip code now. You giving me stuff in North Carolina where I got hit. I'm not there anymore. It's been a week and 4 days." And you were supposed to call me last Tuesday. And she said, but I didn't call you last Tuesday. And
yeah, you're bad.
yeah, right. And she said, and if we don't get this done today, yeah. And she's like, and if we don't get it done today, I'm out for another week. I'm like, oh no. I said, you know what? All right, give me a body shop. I'll go take a look at it today. And she said, well, you got to let me know before you go to the body shop. So I let them know what to do and not to fix too much on your car. Like this bitch. I mean, this girl. Okay. All right then.
Now we got to play hardball.
Yeah. As soon as we hung up, I went ahead and started calling them lawyers back and was like, yeah, man, see what y'all can do with this, man. I'm not dealing with this chick. If she'd have been nice, I'd have took her check. But right. I mean, she didn't even offer a check. She said, go get your car fixed.
With what money?
Yeah.
So this is the other person's insurance company? That's not your insurance company for sure, right?
No.
Okay. That's their insurance company. So they think if they be a jerk to you, that's gonna help them somehow.
I don't know. It's like, hey, baby, I'm driving a rental car right now. I'm trying to let her know all the inconveniences so I can get, she's like, oh, well, sorry for the inconvenience. We'll go ahead and cut you. It ain't gonna be no more than like $2,500, $3,000 anyway. Just go ahead and cut that check and pay for the repairs on my car. Right. That's usually what they do, right?
Yeah.
Nah, she ain't offering nothing as far as a settlement. And she's like, you can take your car in and get it fixed by our guy.
Yeah, they try to play that, but yeah, no, we're not doing that.
No. Okay, well, you know what?
Definitely have the right to refuse that.
Yeah, how about you send the adjuster out here, or I can go get it estimated myself. It's gonna be a little high if I get it estimated.
Absolutely.
And I can send you that estimate, and you just send me the check. I'll get it fixed myself. Heifer. Yeah, man. Oh, she was nasty, boy. She was nasty with it. Nasty with it, boy.
Straight hood. Yep.
Yeah, she was. She was. So I was like, I'm gonna just turn them into the attorneys, see what we get.
Yeah, let them boys handle it, man. Ain't no use in you getting your feathers ruffled up over it.
Yeah,
let them guys get to it.
Yeah, I'm letting them handle it. I just gotta extend this rental for another week, I'm thinking.
Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it, man. We actually went through most of these topics. We still left a couple of them on the table, but
yeah, I mean, ain't no reason to kill them this week. We'll leave some for next week.
Yeah, a lot of complaints about last week. Y'all went too long.
Yeah, sorry. I mean,
sorry.
Sometimes it be like that,
Yeah.
Sometimes it be like that.
Good,
you can't make people happy. Sometimes we go a little short. They complain about that. Sometimes we go a little long. They complain about what's the good allotted amount of time for us. It's 45 minutes. Is it 30 minutes? Is it an hour? 54 minutes. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
All right. Well, cool, man. What about this one? Do we have some inspiration for him?
Oh, I think you the man. Oh Lord, here we go. Here you go. You trying to make me cry, Rory Firestone? You trying to make me cry?
Oh no, it's for the social media mostly, man. So you see people like looking at Facebook, Instagram, and all this stuff, and you gotta you try to tell people, realize that people posting their best stuff. They not posting everything. They posting their best, and you comparing it to the bad that's going on in your life. That ain't cool. That's not how you do that.
That's not no.
That's not how you do it. And so I saw the quote, but I don't know who said it. So it's like, stop comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel.
Woo! I love it. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, man. Like you said, it's a snapshot in time, right? So maybe they are having fun right then, but you don't know what, or they're just faking the funk. They could just be faking the funk. Like, yeah, I might be in Cancun, but What if they don't have no damn money?
Right.
Like, what if they got to
Yeah.
Cancun, don't have any money to do anything? All they can do is take pictures by the damn pool.
Yeah. Now, how about right after they took that selfie, them and their boyfriend probably broke up.
Right. Got into a fight. You just never know,
Mm-hmm.
man. Like, like I try my best to not compare myself to anybody on a lot of levels. I mean, I compare myself to people to, to kind of measure up where I'm at as far as like certain things like physical and trying to see if I can outdo them physically and run faster, bike faster or whatever. But like and at the end of the day, I know my life is my life. Their life is their life. And I try to, I mean, it ends right there. Like if they're doing good, hey man, that's what's up. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm only responsible for me, man. I can't let you be my responsibility. I can't let you be my responsibility for living my life. Like I can't look at you and be like, "Oh shit, Jay out there killing it. I need to be killing it." I can't do that. I got to run my own race.
True that. True that.
Got to run my own race. You got to run your own race.
Correct. I agree 100%, my man. Perfect. Shoot, good show, man.
Yeah,
Good
man.
show.
Good show. Good show.
Yeah. Who taking us out this week?
I think it's you this week.
Is it me this week? All
I
right,
think it's
then.
you. I don't know, man. Like we was talking about earlier, man. This has been the longest 7 days I've had in a long time. Like I swear we had 10 days between the last show and this show. I swear it was 10 days.
Feels like it. Feels like it. And Tuesday is that like relaxing, unwind, de-stress day.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, I will reluctantly take us out this week then.
I can't wait till you have to say that YouTube URL. Boy, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
I don't have enough breath for that. I didn't run enough miles to get my cardio right for that, man. That's too many. That's too many. Oh boy. That is way too many letters for me. Here we go. Folks, as always, damn, did I skip it? Yeah. As always, we want to thank you guys for joining us around the table. If you like what you heard, if you didn't like what you heard, subscribe anyway, man. Give us a chance next week to make it up to you. Give us a heart, give us a like, favorite us, bookmark us, whatever you got to do on your favorite podcast app. Check us out on the social media tip. We're at EOTT 2020 everywhere. That's IG, Facebook, and TikTok. Still didn't do our TikTok leggings video, but we're gonna get in there for you. So keep checking. Check us out on the web, eottmedia.com, and all of those subjects that you want us to hit on, send them over to topics at eottmedia.com. And check out that long URL that you see scrolling across the screen there. And that'll be our YouTube URL until we can get more of you guys to subscribe. And then YouTube will let us shorten that freaking URL. It's way too long. It's got capital letters, lowercase letters. I'm not reading all that. So yeah. All right, Trey. I'm out of here, man.
You out?
Yeah, I'm out.
All right, brother. I'm gonna roll on up out of here too, man. I'll catch you next week.
All right, my man.
All right,
Peace.
hey, and with that being said,
yeah,
yeah,
no
peace.
Cam Newton topics. So yeah. Don't try that.
He tried to get you riled up at the end of the show.
Yeah,
even though
man.
he did hurt his hand, though. He did hurt his hand in practice.
My blood pressure. Who? Cam Newton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just want to say for everyone, you know what? Thanks for joining us around the table, man. We appreciate y'all coming out every week. Thank you again. See you next Tuesday and the Tuesday after that, and the Tuesday after that. Peace.
Peace.